So as we walk up to this beautiful koi pond, overflowing out into the street.
SICCE and Sakaguchi.
There he is. Here's Paradise, where they came from, the little tortoise. Boom, we got it. Paradise, guys.
Hana Hui A Maui.
Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy back in it to win it. Now, if you're new to the channel, let me be the first to give you a nice big warm aloha and welcome. On my channel, we talk about everything aquatics, whether it be goldfish or koi ponds, saltwater, freshwater aquariums, DIY projects, fish rescues, and product reviews in the hobby. Now, I'm super excited for this video. You guys are probably looking at the background wondering, where are you? I'm in the city of Lincoln, California at my boy Troy Koi. That's what I call him. I've been to his house to do a big vlog on his pond in the backyard. Well, not just his pond, but paradise in his backyard. Now, if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, here's a clip about 9 months ago. Check it out. What was the concept behind the backyard?
I wanted to feel like we were sitting in a resort in Hawaii.
Oh, man.
Those were the guidelines.
Are you guys even ready to explore this beautiful, beautiful koi pond? Are you kidding me right now? Look at this. It's like you just got off the plane and you're in Hawaii at the resort. What an amazing backyard, right? Well, I'm here at his home in his front yard, basically on his patio here. And behind me, if you can see over my shoulder, he has another pond. Not just that beautiful one in the backyard, but in the front here is a grow out pond that he has. My man just loves his koi. That's why I call him Troy Koi. It just makes sense. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'm gonna let my boy Troy Koi tell the story. So let's knock on his door and bug him for a little bit. All right, let's give him a little knocky knock. And the doorbell action. He has no idea that I'm videoing right now, so we're gonna get him with a big aloha surprise. You guys are gonna love my brother Troy, man. He's the man. Oh, there he is, my man. I got the camera rolling. What's up, brother? How are you, my man? Excellent, dude, excellent. So I've been telling the ohana, super excited to get here, man. We've been talking for like, I don't know, pretty much throughout the whole year. I didn't want to spoil it for him, so I'm gonna let you tell the story, okay? It's been 9 months since I was here shooting, so. Oh, okay, cool, man. So that's you wanna go here or do you wanna go in the backyard? All right, we'll go in the backyard. So, we're actually gonna go into the backyard, which I call paradise. I call it home. Every time I come back here, it gets me a little misty-eyed, and you guys are actually gonna see it up close and personal. For those of you guys that are new to the channel, you guys are in for a treat. And for those of you guys that have been here with me 9 months ago when we came, you're just gonna get to see it again. Here we go. Here's paradise, guys. Feast your eyes. Oh my gosh. This place, Troy, just gets better and better every time I come here. Look at this. Paradise, guys. Look at that, man. This waterfall here, I love it because it's got a little area where you can go underneath and sit down. And man, look at the greenage. This is like, it's not spring yet, okay? So look how green it is, the landscape. Man, the sago palm here. Look at the jacuzzi. It's just, look at the wall art. The honu on the wall, the coconut tree, sitting area, fire pit. And then over here, you got this beautiful koi pond. That is a koi pond. That's not a water feature, right? Just so you guys know. The lounge chairs, just the whole setup, the vibe. And I love this place, dude. You got the best place, man. Look at, oh, you guys want a barbecue? Yeah, no problem. He's got like 7 barbecues and smokers. You talk about an entertainer, and you guys entertain here, huh? Quite a bit, yeah. I'm telling you guys, man, this place, it's paradise, man. Outdoor living. You know what I mean? When you have a backyard like this, who cares about the inside of the house? I just live back here the whole time. Isn't it lovely? Ohana, I just have to share this place with you. I love coming here. I was actually really looking forward to coming here because I haven't been here in such a long time. And look at it, it's like a lagoon, you know? It's not even like your normal looking pool. Man, this place hasn't changed a bit. See, now you know why I was super excited for this video. Literally because, I mean, look at the background. Look at the backdrop here. and I can see a couple koi swimming right now. Oh, check it out. All right, so as we walk up to this beautiful koi pond, oh, look at this beautiful koi. Nothing has changed. It just doesn't stop at the pool, right? He's got a beautiful koi pond. So what's the story with this? What's going on?
So when you were here, you did the underwater footage.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'd never seen any underwater footage of my pond before. And there's all these particles floating. And the pond should be crystal clear, but especially with my Advantage, Sacramento Koi Advantage system.
Okay.
I was really surprised to see all the particles. So I had somebody come and help me kind of walk through it. And we found I was blowing beads out of my filtration system every time I did a maintenance.
Oh.
And I mean blowing beads, like lots of them. So
And you couldn't really see them in the water because they're clear, huh?
Outside.
Oh, outside of them. Okay.
And so what we found is inside my Advantage system, there's this part that has all these slits in it.
Uh-huh.
This is actually a new piece that I kept,
Okay.
but the old piece was basically blown out.
No way.
I had put one plant in this whole pond.
Uh-huh.
Covered it. The koi still figured out a way to get in and nest all the little pebbles out of it.
Okay.
The pebbles went down to the bottom, down the bottom drain, into my skimmer, the pump inlet.
Yeah.
And with the pressure of the water, my pumps are doing pretty high pressure water volume. It forced the pebbles into the plastic and eventually built up enough pressure to actually break the plastic
Blow it
apart.
out, huh? Whoa.
So my filtration system really wasn't filtering
As it should.
as it should.
Whoa. So that's a wild story. So call it a fluke, like I was just telling Troy, but it was meant to be. I did some underwater footage of his pond, and he was looking at that footage going, man, my water should be a lot clearer than that. Something's wrong. So he actually found the problem about 2 weeks later after watching that video. He was testing his water quality. He started to see the beads that actually filter the water, his pond, overflowing out into the street in his front yard because his overflow goes out towards the front yard. So that's how he kind of found the problem, made some calls, got it fixed. He also has that spare part that he was showing you just in case that one has a blowout, but he got it fixed. So it was a blessing in disguise that I came here, shot some underwater footage for him to actually see it. And yeah, that was pretty wild, but this place is freaking amazing. Look how green it is. It's like a jungle.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Back here, and it's still technically not officially spring. So when I came here, I was just telling Troy, I don't think it's gonna be that green. I was expecting things to die down, but I mean, let me flip the camera around and show you this Jurassic plant right here. I mean, just look at this palm. What kind of palm is this? Do you know? It's beautiful though. Look how green this is. It's just, look at the sago palm over there. I mean, just everything looks so nice. Yep, I'm super impressed. All right, so now that you guys got a glimpse of paradise back here in Troy Koi's backyard, we're gonna go to the front, and he's got a surprise for me, and I'm gonna share the surprise with you guys, all right? So let's go to the front. He's gonna tell us a little story, and we're going to see what he has. Let's go. Now, hold on. Before we go out to the front, I got to give a huge shout out to David Parker, my mate from down under, who actually lives vicariously through me when it comes to koi. So this one's for you, David. Hey, you know, from what I hear and from what I understand, correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong, but is it true that you guys aren't allowed to have koi in Australia? I'm not sure. Is this just me? And I did hear about this through other videos that I saw, people talking about having koi in Australia. Is it true, guys? Can my down under Ohana have koi? If not, man, that's sad. Maybe it's a certain part of Australia or certain parts of Australia where you're not allowed to have koi or it's against the law. This is from what I hear. So correct me if I'm wrong, you know, down in the comments. But this is a big shout out to you, David. Aloha, mate. All right, guys, so we're out front here in this little above ground pond here, which is awesome. I love this thing. And it's filled with some jewels. Now, when I say jewels, it's kind of an understatement, right? There's a little bit of a meaning and a history and a story behind these jewels out here, or the jewels that actually he's gonna give me, which I'm super excited to show you guys. But don't worry, when we get to the house, we're gonna float them, get them acclimated to the above ground pond, and release them. Now, we were talking all throughout the year, and it was super cold when he was actually telling me, hey, I got a couple koi for you that I want to give to you. And I wanted to get them right away and make a video, but I wanted the temperature to warm up, just so it's a little bit easier for the fish to acclimate to the pond and the water temperature. So we waited patiently, and today's the day. He's got a bowl for a koi, and what are they called? Viewing bowl. There you go. See, I got the terminology from my boy Troy Koi, man. He knows. So he's got a viewing bowl. We're gonna net some of these gems and look at them and talk about them. And my man has a wealth of knowledge when it comes to koi. So like I said, David, this one's for you, brother. All right. I know you lived through me. All right. So now you're gonna live through me and through brother Troy. Okay. So let's get into this. Check it out. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys are loving this, why don't you hit that subscribe button, and next to that subscribe button is a little bell. It's called a notification bell. Click that bell, turn it on. It's gonna notify you when I upload a new video, and that's it. And guess what? It's free. So why don't you just do it, okay? Trust me, you guys will be entertained. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Let's go. Wow, oh Hana, look at these beauties. Now, when I was saying earlier that, you know, Troy and I have been talking, he's been sending text messages back and forth. He sent me a text message asking me in this one picture which showa that I would love. And he said, I'll let you have two. So I actually circled them in the pictures. As you can see, I'll put the pictures here on the screen. You can see the two that I actually picked out. And I was just super excited. It was like, you know, when you like pre-purchase something and you're just waiting for it to come? That was me for months. And I didn't tell Troy, but I was super excited. I still have the picture. As you can see, I have it on the screen. And then we're going to bring these beauties home. But there's a story behind the showas that he has that he's going to give to me. Let's go ahead and net some of these and put them in a viewing bowl. And then we'll talk about the story. Oh, hey, check this out too. By the way, not only does he have some really nice koi, a beautiful home, and a beautiful backyard, but he also has the olukais. That's right, guys, olukai. If you guys don't know about your slippers, get yourself a pair of olukais. These are the best ones on the market, right, brother? Shout out to olukai. I have nothing but those slippers. Same thing as my brother Troy. I think I got like 3 pair of olukai. They last forever. And if you guys don't know, olukai are like the Jordan 11s, all right, for slippers, all right? If you guys don't know about olukai, go check them out. I guess that's a free plug. Maybe olukai is watching this. Hey, hook your boys up, man. Hey, we'll take a pair of olukais. We support you. Anyways, let's get into this viewing bowl and check out these beautiful koi. So if you guys are curious on what he's doing to filter this, is an all-in-one filter right here, which I highly recommend these filters. If you're looking for something all-in-one, that is the filter to have. It's kind of cool. He has this little tortoise here. It's blowing off some fresh water, so they get fresh water all day long. It's got a nice little overflow. It's actually, how many gallons is this? 400 gallons. Wow, look at this thing. This is 400 gallons, oh Hana. I'm gonna just step back a little bit so you guys can see. This is awesome. And you made this too? Yeah. Dang, Troy, he's handy, man. My brother is handy. He actually made this above ground pond. Dennis is a different creature, man. Look at the abalone shell. Hey, did you get these abalones? Or no? Oh, I thought maybe you dove. Oh, okay. This is just on the beach. Nice. I was gonna say someone ate good. The little tortoise. Look at the little tortoise. Yeah, this is awesome. And this is just so you guys get a view. This is his front yard. This is his patio here. This thing is awesome. All right, Ohana, so this is the viewing bowl here. Look at this, huh? Look at these gems. And I'm gonna give the mic over to Troy, and he's gonna talk a little bit about these, where they came from, the origin, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So go ahead, brother Troy.
So, Brother Mel, I got so excited when I met you because I had purchased 2 years ago fry from a breeder in Hawaii, Galen Mizuguchi. And the parents are of 2 of my favorite showa breeders, SICCE and Sakaguchi. Both in Japan. He had the parents brought in to Hawaii. He bred them to tiny little fry, like as small as a quarter of an inch.
Wow.
I bought 100 of them and raised them, and I wanted to see what it was like to raise and cull out the bad ones and try to generate some high quality koi through raising them from fry. And from those 100, these are basically the really highest quality.
Wow,
of that
no
batch.
way. You went through 100 and culled them.
It's a lot of work, but it was a really neat experience to see them grow from small to big, and knowing the quality of the parents. It's exciting, and knowing where they came from.
I know.
My brother needed these fish.
I know, it was like meant to be, right? So
Tiki
they're from
Falls
from the Big Island. Is it from the Big Island?
Big Island.
Big Island, huh? Wow, that's so awesome. So we're actually getting some showa koi from Hawaii, the motherland, Ohana. So you know these two koi are gonna be super special to me. You already know that, man. And this was something that, honestly, 9 months ago when I was here, you know, Troy said, hey, I'm going to give you a couple koi once you're ready and Tiki Falls is ready. And, you know, by this summer, I'm hoping to have that bad boy up and going. But for the time being, the above ground pond is on point. It's super healthy. It's super cycled. And we just felt this was the perfect time. And he's actually, ooh, look at that guy. That guy's super jumpy, which I think that's one of the babies, I think.
That's one of them.
So, yeah, he showed me a picture, like I said earlier, and I'm going to put that picture on the screen one more time, and you can see which ones I circled, and maybe you guys can make out which showas that I'm going to have. And what was the name of that breeder again?
Sakai and Sakaguchi.
What an awesome story. And like I said, it's so nice not only to have these beautiful koi, but to have a beautiful story attached to the koi, and it's from the motherland. Shout out to the Big Island. Do you know about what town in the Big Island of Hawaii? Was it Kona?
Near Hilo.
Oh, it's near Hilo. So Hilo side. Shout out to Puna too as well. That's another town in the Big Island of Hawaii. And yeah, I'm super excited to get these and release these into the above ground pond when we go back to the nest. So
Shout out Galen Misgucci.
okay,
Brother Galen,
there we
thank
go.
you.
Thank you, Brother Galen. We really appreciate it, man. So we're gonna send you the link, Brother Galen. Hey, these are your babies. They made it all the way here to Wheatland, California, where your boy, the Hawaiian fish keeper, Brother Mel, is gonna have them go into Tiki Falls 4.0 once it's complete. And as you know already, Brother Troy took really good care of those 100 fry. That's insane. And these are the best of the best of the best, sir.
Best of the best of the best, sir.
This is so cool how he has it inside the pond like this. This is like what they do with big koi dealer farms and whatnot. So this is the whole vibe right here. This is so cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the stuff out of my car and my little rescue kit and tote and aerators and whatnot. And yeah, we're gonna transfer the koi into this bin. So let's go. All right, so we're gonna go out to the car and grab the fish rescue supplies, which consist of my tote, my portable aerator. Man, I'm speechless right now, and I'm super excited. This is something that I've been waiting, like I said, Ohana, for 9 months. It's been 9 months. And I'm sure his neighbors are probably looking at me like, what a weirdo, this guy's talking to a camera outside. So anyways, let's go ahead and grab the tote. We got the aerator, everything inside there. And let's go pick up these beautiful gems and head back home, and we'll release them. So let's get back up there and go grab them. All right, Troy, so I have a question, and maybe a lot of the Ohana at home have the same question, but these koi here, are they gonna stay here on your front porch all the time?
Some will.
Okay.
And a few of the top quality ones I'll move to my back pond for a grow out.
Oh, so a lot of these are gonna make the show. We call that the major leagues back there. So
getting called up.
Yeah, they're getting the call. They're getting the call. Hey, you made the league, man. You made the league, kid. So these, how many would you say are moving to the big one?
Probably 4.
Ooh, 4 made the cut. Don't worry though, you're gonna see a lot more because I'm pretty sure I'll be back here to do another update video. Check out the pond. Have you got any new koi in the big pond back there?
No.
Do you have
it's
anything?
coming.
Do you have anything on your mind that you want?
I've got a
Something that.
a Tancho Showa that I'm aiming for this year.
Ooh, so if he gets that Tancho Showa, best believe we will be here to check out that fish. I don't know if you guys know what a Tancho Showa looks like. Okay, first off, round circle on the top, and then of course the Showa body, which is
White body, and there has to be black above the shoulder.
black above the shoulder in order to be called a Showa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is. So stay tuned, Ohana. Hey, brother, Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
My man, right here, man. I really appreciate it, man. We got 2 beautiful gems from the island of Hawaii. Brother Galen, appreciate it. Ooh, this water's heavy. So we made it home. The fish are floating. They're acclimating. You can see them right there in that container. That's my little viewing bowl. I think I need to invest and get a really legit viewing bowl. So that way I can net them, put them in the viewing bowl, and we can kind of go over each individual koi. Ooh, that would be a cool video, right? Comment down below if you think I should do something like that. I'll invest and go get a viewing bowl, talk about them, and look at them up close and personal instead of inside the pond. I mean, these fish I'm super honored to have because they were hand-picked by my boy. And then to actually give them to me is just insane. So another big aloha, another big mahalo to Troy. Thank you, brother, so much. I really appreciate these koi. You know I do. I kept telling you over and over again at your house. And so we're gonna go ahead and flip this screen and introduce these 2 beautiful showas to the rest of the crew. Let's go. All right, so Ohana, one of the koi actually just jumped out of the container, so we're not gonna be able to release him, but let me show you what he looks like. He's right over here. Look at him, you see him? He is a feisty dude. This guy was jumping around, so hard to get, and calm down. He kept trying to jump out of the tote. I don't know if you can see him. He is right there. Look at him. Look at the top. He has a Ginrin vibe to him as we saw him in the tub. But look at that beautiful showa. And we got to see what his parents look like too. So I'm expecting him to look just like mommy and daddy. But look at him. He just fit in right away. I looked in the tub and I only had 1 fish in there. And the first thing I did was look all over the ground. And I'm like, oh man, we got a jumper. So I'm definitely going to put the net over the above ground pond to make sure nobody jumps out. But not only that though, it's starting to move into springtime, and that's when the goldfish and koi go into breeding. And it gets kind of crazy in here. I'm definitely going to get some footage of them possibly breeding. So you see all that thick algae there? I'm going to leave it. You know why? Is because if they have fry and there's eggs hatched, the survival rate will be actually a lot greater than if I didn't have any of this algae in here. So I think I'm gonna leave the algae and hopefully we get fry. That would be cool, right? To just have fry in here. Look at, this is the other showa that I got. Look at him, huh? I got the bubbler in there still going. By HYGGER, of course. Isn't he beautiful? Look at the colors. Ooh, love this guy. Come here. He even has some Ginrin on him too. Look at him. You see him? Some nice colors. Look at that. Come here, buddy. No, I don't want to hurt you. Come on. Thank God they're not too big, right? So, here we go. Come on. 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 There he goes. Oh, jeez. He just got out of my hand. Look at. There he is, Ohana. Look at him. We'll give him a second to kind of. Oh, man, he is gorgeous. We got 2 beautiful showas in the above ground pond. Oh man. Look at him. All right, Ohana, so check this out. Oh yeah, it is Benny time. We're gonna feed these bad boys. This is my ritual. I shake the food up. Let them hear that noise. Oh, look at FITZ. My beautiful Sanke koi. You can see that green algae in here just taking over. But, you know, it doesn't bug me. It really doesn't. Especially at this time of the year. I kind of want them to breed and get some eggs fertilized inside this bed of algae. So we'll see what happens. But we're going to feed them. I want to see if the beautiful showas come over here and eat too. Partake. We'll see. Troy did tell me that he hasn't fed them, so maybe they have a little bit of an appetite, maybe they don't, but I know the rest of the koi are going to be super excited. So let's go ahead and feed these bad boys. We got a nice handful of food here. You can see the fish coming in. Oh goodness, look at him, huh? Oh yeah, my little Oranda, he always comes up to the surface. He's definitely not shy. Oh, look at Kenshi 2.0. Oh yeah, they're looking great. Oh, Chris Jennings. This lighting here is really, really setting off these koi. There goes Pongo right there. Oh, look at Goshiki over there swimming around. Hey, just so you guys know, my brother Troy with his Goshiki, He's the one who inspired me to get a goshiki. When I saw his goshiki, I was like, I want one of those. So shout out to brother Troy. He's the one who inspired me to get my goshiki right there. Look at him. Just a beautiful fish. And those fish, he said, typically are super shy. So for him to even get that close to me while feeding is really cool. I haven't seen, oh, there goes a showa right there. Check him out. Let's see if he comes in here and gets some of this food. Look at him. He's coming in close. Look at him. He's looking for some food down there. He smells it. Look at. Come on, buddy. Come over here, man. Come get some food. He's definitely rummaging through all the green algae down there looking for something. Probably snacking on some of that green algae too. Look at him. Beautiful, beautiful koi. Like I said, the water temperature, super similar to what Troy had in his above ground pond, which was a really cool above ground pond, a 400-gallon above ground pond right there on his front porch. Dude, so awesome. That dude is, my man is surrounded by water. Ooh. These guys are on fire. So I don't see the other one yet. Look at him digging down in the algae. Ah, beautiful, beautiful showa straight from the Big Island, Hilo side. Gosh, comment down below, Ohana. Tell me what you think about the new showa. Oh, look at the butterfly. That's one of the new Dr. Moreno's butterfly. If you guys are wondering about the blind shubunkin, there he is. He is perfectly fine and looking beautiful. And when I say blind, I mean literally. He has no eyes. He was born with no eyes. Such a specimen. Oh, we spotted him, Ohana. There he is. As you can see, this showa here has a little bit more red to him, to the body. See that? Right there. That is Troy. All right, that's who I'm gonna name Troy. I don't have a name for the other showa, so down below, Ohana, I'm gonna let you guys name him. I'm gonna pick the name that I feel is the best fit for the other showa. So as soon as this guy gets a little bit closer, I'll show you exactly what he looks like. There he is. Look at him. So you can see the difference between that one there and that one there. They're both in the same shot now. Oh, there they are. Now they're right next to each other, which is super cool. Not even planned. These guys were meant to be on camera. Look at them. They're Showa 1 and Showa 2 or Showa 2. Look at them. Oh my gosh. This dude is fire. Troy. That is Troy. Officially Troy. Okay, the one with majority of the red on his body. Sorry for the glare. I like him. He's got more ginrin too on top. You can see the little speckles of him as he moves in a little closer. Yeah, there he is, brother Troy. I like this dude. Yep, that is. Oh, there they are, right there. Same shot, guys, right next to each other. Beautiful showas. Beautiful showas. Look at him go right inside the long green string algae. Ah, it's a beautiful, beautiful showa. Now you can really see his colors pop right there. Look at him. Oh, he's going up for some food. Oh, he got scared. He got a little scared there. Oh, yeah, they're hungry. He's going to get some food. Watch him. He's going to come up. There it is, right there, right there. Watch him. We're going to get it on film. Go grab that piece of food. It's right there. Boom. He just, oh, you missed it. Come on, get it. Get it. Yeah. Boom. He got it. Oh, yeah. His first taste of food. This, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He got another piece, too. Wow. He hasn't even been in here for like at least 15 minutes, and he's already eating. Look at that. That's a great sign. Yeah, this guy will jump. So we're definitely going to put the net on. And I just don't want to lose any of these babies. Gosh, look at them all. Oh, the koi collection, Ohana, is just getting stupid right now. It is getting stupid. We got to go pay a visit to my boy Anthony over at Koi Enterprise. I'm pretty sure he's got a couple gems waiting for me too. Stay tuned, Ohana. Let's get the net on this though, okay? I'll show you guys what the net looks like on top of the above ground pond. The net is on, as you can see. That's why I have those hooks. If you ever were curious why I have those hooks down at the bottom of the above ground pond, they go all the way around the frame. That's where I attach my net, and it goes all the way against the railing there. And then of course, way down there. So now I feel less stress. This net is super tight, so like fish aren't gonna jump out of the above ground pond because we do have a jumper. That one showa, super aggressive, just active I should say, not aggressive. I use that term loosely when it comes to koi. I don't want him to jump out. But not only that though, when they start breeding in here, it gets crazy. They chase each other around. It's super physical. They slam each other against the wall of the pond. So this will make sure that none of these fish get pushed out or jump out by being chased. So it's going to be an interesting spring, that's for sure, in the above ground pond. But yeah, we got the net on. It's not that bad aesthetically wise, you know what I mean? You walk out, you can kind of see the net, but you can also feed them because obviously the food pellets, they just go, you know, straight through the holes of the net. Yeah, we're good. Look at the above ground pond. Crazy, right? And it doesn't really affect the flow too. If you're wondering about the flow of the waterfall, you can see it kind of goes through the net. Pretty easy, not too much splash. You know, there's nothing on the outside of the pond there on the ground. So, yeah, we're doing good. Well, Ohana, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but not only that though, another big huge shout out and mahalo to brother Troy Koi. Thank you so much, brother, for the 2 beautiful showas all the way from my motherland, Hawaii, a reputable breeder. Big shout out to Galen too. Thank you, brother. These koi here are gonna be well taken care of. Trust me, my man. Look at them all. I can't wait. Spring is around the corner. That means better weather. We're gonna break ground on Tiki Falls 4.0, but not only that though, breeding activity in the above ground pond. I know it's gonna happen, and you're gonna see how super aggressive these koi get on each other. They'll be bumping each other in the stomach, pushing up against the wall. It gets crazy. Koi get crazy insane when it comes to breeding, and I'm so glad I got the net on here too, just as a safety precaution so no one can jump out like that active showa that I got, which is brother Troy. That's Troy. I'm super excited to see what these guys are gonna look like in the future. We got to see their parents, so we kind of know what they're gonna look like. Great bloodline. And what can I say? I'm just super excited right now. You can probably tell in my voice. Other than that, we will see you guys on the next video. Much love and aloha. Oh, wait a minute. If you guys just press stop and just clicked out of this video, you're gonna miss out the new fish dance. So, without further ado, we did add some new fish. Cue the music! Now we can say it. Much love and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.